Oh. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Salane and Friends, a weekly variety show with your charming, ever so charming ghost, Salane. That's me. How's everybody doing tonight? Happy New Year! I hope y'all had a very lovely and safe holiday. Last week we had on a rerun of last year's Happy New Year show. So I hope you caught it. Not sure if many of you saw it, but it is edited. It's been edited. It's been edited for a year now. Yeah. Well, all you 2026 babies, it's time to open your wings and get ready for a new year. Yes. Okay, let's open our wings on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, like tutu. She's wearing a tutu. Or toot, toot, toot. 3. All right, open your wings and fly. It is time to be in the new year. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, I thought today we would take a class. Now, class, we're going to learn, hey, little Timmy in the back, shut up and listen. We have a class to teach. It is very serious. So I want you all to put your cell phones down and open your books to page 82. 82. I said 82. Yes, page 82. Where we learn how to sew. So, do a deer, a female deer. Do, re. Oh my goodness. Well, as usual, I have an accordion. And now if you can all put on your thinking caps while we're learning how to sew. And we're going to sew and we're going to play a song. A deer, a female deer, rain, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name, I call myself. Far, a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread, that's right. Ha! La, a note to follow, so tea goes good with popcorn and bread. And that will bring us back to dough. Dough, a deer, a female deer, rain, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name, I call myself. Fa, a long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread. Fa, a note to follow. So, tea goes good with jam and bread. And that will bring us back to dough. Yeah, all right. So did you get that? All right. Hey, quiet down back there. The drums, they need to quiet down. We gotta stop the drum roll. We've got a drum roll. We're gonna stop that drum roll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. listeners. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's so good to be back here in the Salane and Friends studio with all of you tonight. And we still have some of those 2026 Accordion Babes calendars with CD. There's only 8 left. So thank you so much for all of you who purchased one. And I'm just here to tell you right now, if you want one, let me know in the chat. Even if you don't want one, say hello in the chat. It really helps me out. Give me a like, give me a wave. So let me know where you're listening from. I would love that. Look, there is January. She's already here. We've got January. January. And then we have February. And she's the Queen of Hearts. And then let's even give their names. Let's just not show pictures here. So Julie Accordion, that's going on right now in January. Okay, and there's a song from each of these accordion players. It comes with the CD. Now we have here not just the Queen of Hearts, she's Queen Accordiana. Queen Accordiana. Yes. And she's from Accordions Anonymous. For all you accordion players who just can't quit and have a problem, you might need the Accordion Anonymous meeting. Here we've got Brogan M in March. M for March. And Brogan is a singer and accordionist, pianist, karaoke host, and pole dancer from Seattle, Washington. Okay, who's next? April Drury. That's a nice, classy little picture right there. There's April. April and April Drury. She is Ms. April, of course. She's a pianist, too. And a singer-songwriter from San Diego, California. Okay, we've also got, I hope I say your name right. Oh, please forgive me. Aurelia Ann Cohen. And she is Miss May. And she's getting dangerous with the keep out. Keep out. And Ariella is a performance artist, aerialist, songwriter, accordionist, guitarist, model, actress, freak, director, designer, instructor, and event and fitness consultant. Currently based in Bisbee, Arizona. Did someone say guitar? Someone said guitar. We're going to get back to that calendar. I've got a guitar right here. I don't know where my guitar strap is. Oh, shibling-ding-ding, shibling-ding-ding. Oh, shibling-ding-ding. Okay, so does anyone know how to play this thing out there? Especially if it's in tune, it might sound better. I don't think she's in tune. La, 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 la. I like things a little out of tune. I don't know about you, but I like it. So it's kind of, you know what you do with an out of tune guitar? You play one string. It's kind of like the cha-cha, la 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 la, just like that. You like it, huh? Okay, we go la la la. And then that bottom note, if it's in tune, you can play the bottom string and the top string, and those should be the same note if your guitar is in tune. All right, so if your guitar is in tune, how about more of that calendar? Somebody say guitar. Okay, we're gonna put this guitar down. Okay, you know, if you keep your guitar in the corner of the room for like years, that's what happens to it. If you don't touch it, it goes out of tune. I don't know. How does your guitar? Okay, so where were we? We were on April, and we saw May. So how about June? Do you guys want to see June? We have June here, Susan Wang. She is Miss June, isn't she lovely? Yes. And I do want to say New York without looking, because the last I looked, she was in New York. And let's see, she tells stories and makes collapsible things. Oh, I like that. Collapsible. Did somebody say collapsible? Whoa, hold your horses. We're about to collapse. Hold your horses. And she plays accordion. She plays a Korean drum and piano. And she plays physical objects. Okay. I'm not going to read it all. I want you to find out more about Susan Wang when you buy the calendar. So if you want one, they're only $20. You know, there's going to be a shipping fee, too. So depending on where you're at, you know, we'll talk. We got to talk, guys. Talk to me. Talk to me. July. So Miss July is Sasha. Please forgive me if I mispronounced your name, Sasha. Sasha. Waniski. Oh, please forgive me if I mispronounced your name, because there's another W in there. Waniski, but I don't know if it's a V sound, you know, like waltz, you know. Would you like to waltz? Would you like to play a waltz? Do you know what a waltz is? Or some people say a waltz. Yes. Do you even know the happy birthday song's a waltz? But I'm not going to play the birthday song. But I'd like to play a waltz. How about a waltz? And I'm not going to play Silent Night either, but that's also a waltz. Silent Night? Well, let's play Silent Night. No! We're in January. We're going to play a waltz. It's like that. So, okay, let's continue. A waltz. You know, it's a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It just goes, it's your rhythm. It's your rhythm. You can really play any melody you want with a waltz. And I ask video. And it was a video that interviewed a bunch of school teachers. Yes, school teachers. Are you listening, Timmy? He's always getting in trouble. Thank you. Okay. Now, if it was just that easy, teachers would be loving their job. All you got to do is say, quiet down. But it's not that easy. You know, kids these days with the internet, they don't even know their address. Sometimes. I mean, some do. So what I'm trying to say is I want to urge all of you out there, if you're a parent, to please challenge your child in a loving way, and please make your child memorize your phone number and your address. Okay, that was one teacher. That was just the little kids. And then we got the older kids that are so bored. And teachers these days, they're spending more time doing discipline, and the kids aren't listening to them, and the teachers of America are quitting. A lot of teachers are quitting. So what can we do to help the school teachers out there, guys? Because we really need your support. We need all you parents out there. If you would just be involved with your child's life. You know, like a family, you know? And get off your cell phone. All right? Well, I mean, okay. You can use it. Of course, I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm just saying it's a problem. It's a problem. There's a problem. Okay, how about some more accordion babes? Okay. Oh, excuse me. Well, we might have some more accordion babes coming up. Are there any more babes out there? Okay. So let's talk about Sasha, which I didn't really say too much about her, but there she is. She's Miss July. And a little bit about Sasha tells you right here in the calendar that she is impossibly lucky to live 1 mile from the beach in San Francisco. Oh, I left my heart in Oakland. Not San Francisco, though. San Francisco broke my heart. But I left my heart in Oakland just to hop, skip, and a jump over the bridge. All right, who's next? Now we have Miss August. Miss August, please, feast your eyes on this gorgeous musician. It looks like she's playing, yes, a harmonium. Oh, she's got a harmonium. Her name is Saniva Brinell. Please forgive me if I mispronounce your name, but Saniva Brinell. There she is, and she is also an accordionist. Composer, she's from Sweden, and she's a 7th generation female musician who grew up surrounded by the folk music of the Swedish West Coast. And you can read more about her when you get your calendar. So please hurry up. The first 8 people to say, Salane, send me a calendar, will get a calendar. You gotta send me some money though. They're $20, but you get a CD with it too. There's a song from each of these lovely ladies. And here's Miss September. I hope I don't pronounce her name wrong. Salane. Oh, that's me. Miss September. And I'm representing Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland. Yes. I'm at Edgewater Beach right there. Yep, right there on Lake Erie. That's Lake Erie. You ever heard of the Loch Ness Monster? Well, sometimes you might get you might see the Loch Ness. I mean, who knows? I saw Bessie last month. Okay, so I'm going to read, what do I know about myself? Well, Salane has a weekly variety show called Salane and Friends, and she would love it if you would all tell all your friends about it. Please subscribe and like, even come on over to the Salane and Friends YouTube page, because that's where I could really use your support. So pop on over there and like and subscribe. It would really help me out. I'm trying to reach my goal of 10,000 subscribers. We're getting up there, folks, but we're still, haven't reached our goal yet. Oh, and Salane and Friends is also a band. It's my solo band. Speaking of my solo band, I'm gonna go change my drum roll over there. Let's take a look at Miss October, Captain No Beard. Captain No Beard. Captain No Beard. Yes. And we're gonna change things up a bit. Okay, lovely. Okay, we got Captain No Beard, and Captain No Beard being Miss October, it will have she's a pirate, a rebel, and a scallywag. Okay, based in the rocky shores of Portland. That's Oregon, folks. All right, so you're going to want to learn more about her. Okay, who's Miss November? Drum roll. Miss November. Miss November is Masha Miko. Masha Miko. And there she is. So Masha Miko is an artist based in LA, that's Los Angeles. Los Angeles. You get lost in Los Angeles. That's California, in case you didn't know. And she explores psycho-spiritual portals existing between movements and music with a blind lizard Vulcan band. Ooh, I like Vulcan. I love Vulcan. Vulcan. And pirates. Wow. Let's save them. I heard, did somebody say pirates? Oh my goodness. Somebody said pirate. I heard pirate. Let me get out my little pirate box. It's a pirate box. Look, guys. It's a pirate box. Now, how about, yes, pirate song. A pirate song. Pirate song. I put him to bed. I'd be like, hey, you drunken sailor, you gotta go to sleep now. We can't be catching any fish or sailing that boat on too much rum. And last but not least, we have drum roll for Miss December. Renee De La Prade. And this calendar wouldn't even be possible. It wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for Renee. And Renee is just a badass all-around multi-instrumentalist. I'm going to read a little bit of what it says here for Renee. But thank you for Renee for making these calendars possible from, I want to say 2009. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Every single year she asks for submissions from ladies all around the world who play accordion to submit a picture and a song to be in a yearly calendar. That's a lot of work, folks. So we got to give a big round of applause. Thank you, Renee, for making this project even possible. And just for getting accordion players together around the world. So here it is. And Renee wasn't born. She hit the world like a comet with a mission to rock. If you've ever seen her play, she totally rocks. She totally rocks. And she was raised in Northern California. She's a bookworm. She studied at Berklee College of Music in Boston and spent over a decade apprenticing at musical instrument repair shop called Smythe's Accordion Center. Kenrick Smythe, from the amazing Bay Area accordion repairman and seller of many accordions, where I got my accordions. Where I got my first accordion, my second accordion, my third accordion. I got a lot of accordions there. And I've done some work there myself. She also plays, she plays cover songs, and she also does original material too. Plays ukulele, you could say ukulele, and percussion. And she's working on a new project which fuses Cajun, Caribbean, and Celtic music with pirate. Did someone say pirate? Pirate culture! She publishes the Accordion Babes album and pin-up calendar. And yes, her main home base is in Hamburg, Germany. Yes, she's in and San Francisco, California. Okay, so there you have it, guys. You just saw the whole calendar. We've got one extra picture here. She is our lady on the front cover. Her name is Nicole Kaiser. Born in the south of Germany. She grew up with a lot of polka. So Nicole is our cover girl, and she's also at the very end, too. So you get an extra babe in the calendar. She's on the front cover, too. So it's a very nice pirate-themed calendar this year, folks. So I want to see all your orders in the chat. Okay, don't miss your opportunity. It's already January, and I know you're going to be about February and March. So I wish I had a calendar, so get your calendars. You don't want to miss out. It's awesome. All right, guys, I got to go. It's that time of the day, the night, where the Salane and Friends show and the sewing class has come to a halt. And the drum line has put their drums away. Yes, very neatly. All right, Timothy, you may go home now and lead the rest of the class in a single file line. Oh, these kids are so good. They're little angels. All right, guys, I love you. I'll see you next week on the Salane and Friends show. Be good out there, and have a cup of tea for me tonight. And I'll see you next week. Bye.